Hi guys, today's topic is a dribbling exercise with an emphasis on our skill moves, so our ability to beat players 1 versus 1. Today we are focusing at the beginner level, very adaptable session. You probably see it a few other times through our channel done at a higher level. All we need for this exercise today, 2 cones, 1 soccer ball. You'll see your cones are set up about 8 yards away from each other. As always, if you don't have cones, get those shoes out. You can figure something out. So this one can be done in the house, outside the house, in your bedroom, wherever you have space. All right, let's get to it. The first skill we worked on there was the fake and take. A simple skill that everybody has worked on probably at some point in their soccer career. You fake one way by leaning in with your leg and your shoulder, and then you take the ball with the outside of the opposite foot. Okay, we did 4 on each side there in that exercise. And so the things that you want to try and take away, and they'll be the same in majority of these stages. Number 1, you've really got to sell it, right? Don't be afraid to really lean in. It's the only way that you'll truly beat the defender. Okay, the other thing is the timing of when you do the skill. If you do it too far back from the cone, you're never going to fool the defender. If you do it too late, the defender will take it from you. And finally, you must have a change of pace. A short 2-yard burst of acceleration after you do the move is the only way you'll get past the defender in a game. Okay, so our second skill move there was the scissor, or the step over, as we call it back in the UK, but we'll keep it as a scissor move for you guys. So we come over and around the ball with 1 foot and take it with the outside. So very similar to the fake and take, but just a little bit of an additional move in there. Takeaways are the same, guys. Always got to focus on the timing of when you do the skill. Again, do it too early, too late, it's not going to be effective. Got to really sell it, really lean in, act like you're taking the ball with 1 foot. If you just go through the motions, you're not fooling anybody. And then finally, accelerate. After the skill, change of pace, imagine that cone is your defender, and really speed up. Okay, so slightly different this time. We worked on the drag back. So instead of going past the cone, we're coming back on ourselves and coming back to where we started. So dribbling up to the cone and then getting side on almost and dragging that ball back across. Okay, but the takeaways are really the same as they were in the first two. Got to think about when you do that skill, and if you do that too early, it's completely pointless. If you do it too late, you're going to allow the defender to get on the ball. You must really sell this, right? So it's almost like I'm faking to take a shot. I'm here, get the ball, I drag it back, and then I turn quickly. And as always, after I've turned, accelerate, change of pace, sprint back to where I started. So in that final stage, we worked on a skill that for this video we'll call the rollover. Probably called it many different things throughout the years from different coaches, but the skill is what's important. Okay, so again, we're kind of driving at the cone. We're using our right foot to drag the ball across the front of the cone and then driving away with either our left foot or the outside of your right foot as you get past the defender. 4 on either side, 4 with our right, 4 with our left. Again, the same takeaways, guys, as before. Think about the timing of your skill. Don't want to do it too early, don't want to do it too late and allow the defender to get a foot on the ball. Think about really selling it. How can I act like I'm going one direction and then drag it back across my body, and then finally accelerate after you get past that defender. Okay guys, there you have it. Super simple exercise, right? Can do it in your bedroom, can do it in your living room, outside, in the garage, wherever you have space. Concrete, grass, doesn't matter. It's all the same thing out here. All you need, 2 markers and a soccer ball, right? The 3 things, again, we worked on 4 different skills, so make sure you take away 3 things from this exercise in particular. Those are the timing of when you do the skill. Imagine that cone is your defender. Don't want to do it too early, it's pointless. Don't want to do it too late and lose the ball. Always really sell it. Don't be embarrassed, right? Got to act. Got to really act it out. That's the only way that you'll fool a defender. And then finally, accelerate after you get past the cone. Defender's here, I've gone past him, I want to accelerate so that he can't catch me after I do my skill. Thanks guys.